This channel do not condone piracy of any kind. Asking for, providing or discussing illegal download links is not allowed. Hello Game Daddies, Game Daddy here. For today's episode we'll be talking about VITA3K Android, Citra Android, Mikage, Yaba Sanshiro Android, and Pizza Boy GBA. But before we start, if you haven't subscribed yet to the channel, please subscribe, and hit the notification bell icon so that you'll be updated with the latest news, tutorials, and anything about Android emulation. Let's go. First, let's talk about PlayStation Vita emulation on Android with VITA3K. For those who wondering why VITA3K Android V7 doesn't get the PlayStation Vita OS update, it's because it has a separate build used for testing purposes, and if you're a supporter of VITA3K Emulator's Ko-Fi you might get access to that VITA3K PS Vita OS build that is currently available only for PC version. Once the developers fix all the bugs in that build they might merge it to the mainline or the PC version as well as Android. And here's another exciting news: Mikage just fixed the character not rendering bug in the J-Star Victory VS Plus. Keep in mind that this is currently for PC version, but eventually Android platform will also get this update hopefully at the end of this month or later. Next up, let's talk about Nintendo 3DS emulation on Android with Citra. Developers re-added the Vulkan backend and it's now available in Canary version of Citra Android. If you want to check this update, just go to the official Citra site, citra-emu.org, tap the manual download, and after that scroll down and look for Canary build. Usually the latest build is on the top of the list, so choose the first item on the list and tap the Android icon to download. Next up, we're still talking about Nintendo 3DS emulation on Android but with Mikage. Mikage shared a screenshot of The Legend of Zelda: The Majora's Mask and Animal Crossing New Leaf. This emulator doesn't have any public release yet, so if you want to get more updates you can follow them on their official Twitter account or visit their official website mikage.app. Here's a quick one. Let's talk about Sega Saturn emulation on Android with Yaba Sanshiro. Yaba Sanshiro 2 Pro, the paid version, just got a brand new update. In this update Dev Mix added an automatic save state. When you exit your game, auto save state is automatically generated, and when you start the game you can choose whether to cancel or load save state automatically. Lastly, let's talk about Game Boy Advance emulation on Android with Pizza Boy GBA. Pizza Boy GBA Pro just got a brand new update. Here they added a Retroachievements offline mode. Keep in mind that this update is only available for the paid version of the app on Play Store. Inspire me to make more videos like this by subscribing to the channel.